Polish Desk. Thank you so much for joining me for my new video. In this video, we are going to take a look at Dance Party, which is the new Deborah Lippmann collection for holiday 2022. This collection was sent to me by Deborah Lippmann to review, and I am super excited about it. So this is a 9-piece collection, and these actually come in the fashion size, the mini bottles. This is a 9-piece collection, and we have a little bit of everything in here. We have some shimmers, we have some creams, and we also have 2 glitters, which I'm actually going to show to you or show in this video as toppers. You can wear them on your own if you wish, but I'm going to show them as toppers. So again, this is a 9-piece collection. All of these are in the Gel Lab Pro formula that Deborah Lippmann is famous for. It is 10-free, it is vegan, and it's also cruelty-free. So this is a great system because you can get the look and the wear time of a gel manicure, but it applies and removes just like regular polish. So no curing, no difficult removal or any kind of soaking or scraping or anything like that. So it wears, it applies and wears and removes just like a regular polish, but you're going to get those benefits of a gel manicure. Again, that shine, the long wear, the kind of plump look on the nail. You're going to get all of that with this system. So these are available as a set right now on the Deborah Lippmann website for $45. I will link that information below, and let's go ahead and get into the swatches. The first polish in this collection is called Everybody's Free. This is a full coverage lilac cream. So I enjoyed this polish for a couple of reasons. First of all, even though it is a light shade, as you can see, we're getting good coverage on that first coat. I'm going to show it to you in 2. I also really like to have a nice neutral shade like this in any season's collection. This is a polish that I think you could wear year round. It's a nice palette cleanser, and again, you can just go from one season to the next with this shade and be on trend. So I really like this one to start out the collection. Next up, we have We Like to Party. This is a full coverage champagne shimmer. So I think Deborah Lippmann excels at shades like this. First of all, the formulas are always good, and I just love the way that the shimmer builds in this polish. It has a real ethereal look to it, and yet it's also really fun and on trend. And again, this is one I would wear any time of year. I'm showing it to you here in 2 coats, but you could also wear it in 3 if you wanted a little bit more opacity on the nail. And this is also a great one. It's super versatile because you could also wear it as a topper. The next polish is called Feel the Beat. This is a full coverage violet with soft lilac shimmer. So this is one that I definitely looked forward to swatching when I first saw this collection. As you can see, we get a great first coat coverage here. I'm going to show it to you in 2. I love the fact that when this one dried down, I got all of the shimmer, but none of the brush strokes that can come along with polishes like this. A gorgeous choice for the holidays. I would also see myself loving this one in the fall. So another winner. Next up is Be My Lover. This is a full coverage dirty pink cream. So this was another one of my favorites in the collection. I love a pink that has almost this blue tone to it. Deborah Lippmann had a similar shade in their holiday set last year, which I absolutely love. I actually wear this shade of pink for the holidays all the time, and I love it. So I am so happy to see it incorporated into this collection. Again, this is another one that I would definitely sport even in the spring and summer. So when it comes to this shade of pink and me, I am always all for it. The next shade is called Rhythm is a Dancer. This is a full coverage almond rose with apricot shimmer. So again, on that first coat, we get good coverage here. I'm gonna build it up for you in 2 coats. This is another neutral shade that personally I would see more in the fall, but I absolutely ended up loving it. The shimmer is quite subtle. I think I would love to see the shimmer stand out a little bit more, but again, an absolutely beautiful polish, great formula, absolutely nothing to complain about. Next up is the shade Saturday Night. This is a full coverage deep mauve cream. So this is probably no surprise to any of you who have been following my channel for a while. I absolutely love shades like this. I wear shades like this all year round. It actually reminds me of one of my favorite polishes of all time, which is Essie's Take Me to Thread. I absolutely love that polish, and this one absolutely reminds me of that. I think it's very chic, and we can't have a Deborah Lippmann collection without some chic colors. She's amazing at that, and so I absolutely love this one. Again, great 2-coat coverage, wonderful formula, beautiful polish. And the final polish before we take a look at the glitters is called The Power. This is a full coverage burgundy with soft red shimmer. Look at this one. I figure that you guys don't even need me to talk about this polish. We could really just look at the swatch, but I'll talk about it anyway. This was my absolute favorite of the collection. I am a sucker for red polishes. I love how it deepens with that second coat. If you wanted to deepen it a little bit more, you could go for a 3rd coat. One thing I did notice, which was not in the description, and maybe it's me, but I also see a subtle gold shimmer to this one. I absolutely adore this polish. Love it. My favorite of the collection, and a great way to round out this beautiful holiday collection. So this is one of 2 glitters in this collection. This is La La La, and this is a full coverage icy blue shimmer. I'm going to show it to you over Everybody's Free. So of course you can also wear these glitter shades on their own, but I loved the look of this one over this lilac cream, this really light lilac cream here. And I think it's just a really beautiful, fun way to take a cream polish that you might wear by day and then dress it up and make it a bit fancy by night. So I absolutely loved this combination. The second glitter in this collection is called Boom Boom Boom. This is a full coverage gold multicolor glitter, and I'm going to show it to you over Be My Lover. So this glitter is definitely more sparse than the other, and I actually preferred this one because I love the gold, and I'm not always easy to please with gold polishes, but I love the holographic, the scattered hollow in here, so I was totally into that, and I absolutely love it over this beautiful pink shade. Totally transforms it. So there you have it, a look at all 9 shades from the new Dance Party collection from Deborah Lippmann. Again, this is for holiday 2022. So as always, I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this collection. I was impressed overall with this collection, I'm gonna be honest. It was a lot like last year's collection. I felt like if you're just looking at the polishes individually, you might not really understand what's going on with the collection as a whole. But all together, I think that it totally comes together and it's totally fun. And honestly, I really think that there's something here for everyone. I really enjoyed the coverage of the creams, particularly lighter ones like Everybody's Free. So I really like that. I didn't expect this to cover quite as well as it did, so I was really pleasantly surprised by that. I also, one of the creams, and I actually don't have the bottle right here, go figure, was one of my favorites, and that was Be My Lover. I know that this is like a super standard pink, but I love, if you guys have spent any amount of time watching my channel, I love the kind of blue toned pinks. I love them. Essie did one in their holiday collection last year. Deborah Lippmann had one in her holiday collection last year. The fall collection from Deborah Lippmann last year had one, and I just love them. I'm here for it. I have tons of them. I don't need other ones, but I love them. And even without any kind of shimmer or anything, I just love them. For whatever reason, that's a shade of pink that I just absolutely love with nail polish. So that was actually one of my favorites. Getting into the shimmers, I also thought that they were really pretty. The purple one, Feel the Beat, was really pretty. But that leads me to my other favorite, and that is the Power. And I'm actually wearing that right now. Now it's an interesting description from Deborah Lippmann because, as you heard, it's described as a burgundy, and it has like a soft red shimmer, but maybe it's just me, I also see a subtle gold shimmer in there as well. And it's interesting because if you just look at the nail, you're not gonna see that gold shimmer, but if you really take an extra look and in some light, you will see it. So it's kind of lit from within, and I just absolutely love this one. It's like red velvet on the nail, which actually you could do that with a matte top coat and it would be beautiful. This was definitely my standout favorite. Again, I'm a sucker for reds in general, so I actually do wish that this came in the full-size bottle, but I love it. 2 coats, great formula. None of the formulas I would really complain about in this set. And this one, in 2 coats, you are gonna get that really deep, vampy. It almost has like a brown look to it in some lights. And so honestly, I'm loving it right now in the fall. Obviously, I think it's a beautiful holiday kind of color, but I'm loving it right now in the fall too. So because this is kind of a fall type of shade for me personally. And then of course we had, in the other shimmer shade, We Like to Party. I was really impressed by this too because this is another one that can be worn on its own, but this one can also be a topper. So I did want to mention that. And then the other 2 glitters, which I think Deborah Lippmann does really, really well. If I had to pick a third one, Boom 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 would definitely be up there. First of all, I love the fact that this one is so sparse, but you also get that hollow glitter in there, and I love it when the more mainstream brands do hollow, whether it's, and I love scattered hollow. So this was calling my name from the beginning, and I love that about this one. The blue one, Oh La La La, I think I said that right. This one is really pretty also. This kind of vaguely reminds me, Zoya put out Isti, I think, a couple of years ago, one of their pixie dust. And if you're familiar with Sinful Colors Ice Dream, this is very similar to that. I found this one to be a bit more full coverage than Boom Boom Boom. This one, the blue one, was a bit thicker, I found. So of the 2 glitters, I definitely preferred this one. But then again, this one, I think for the holidays too, this is kind of what I gravitate towards. So that was just personal preference. So you could wear these on your own if you wanted to, but I thought that they were just really beautiful and fun as toppers, especially for the creams in this collection. You know, you could kind of have like the cream polish by day and then kind of dress it up with the glitter if you wanted to, or even as an accent nail, or to do the tips. So yeah, overall, I thought this was a really fun, really exciting collection to swatch. And so I want to know what you all think about it. I also have another 2-piece, a duo from Deborah Lippmann for the holidays, Heart to Heart. That's going to be coming soon here as well. And so far, I'm pretty impressed with the holiday collections that I'm seeing. So I will be bringing those to the channel and to Instagram as well. So again, thank you all so much for watching. And again, let me know what you think about this collection. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also hit the notification bell so that you never miss new content here on the channel. You can also find me on Instagram and you can email me. I will put that information down below as well. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye guys.